I am David Levy. I am a cisgendered gay male. I am a Jewish person. I'm a nonprofit professional, and I am also an ally to the transgender community. When I think about my identity, being gay and being Jewish are really both intertwined for me, in part because I sort of figured out that I was gay in middle school around the same time that I started interacting with the Jewish community in a way that was more than just perfunctory. And as I got older, I realized that those two identities were really intertwined because I don't live my life compartmentalized. So my community is the Jewish community, my community is the queer community, my community is the overlap of those two, and so who I am is the sum of all of those parts. I try to be an ally to the trans community, in part because as a gay man, I think it's easy to think that I need the whole world to be my ally and forget that I have certain privileges that I can use to make the world better for everyone in the queer community. So here are 5 tips on how I try to be an ally. First of all, remember that you don't have to be an expert. It's okay to ask questions and to acknowledge when you don't know something. Second, remember there are diverse opinions out there, even in the trans community. Third, speak up. The most important thing about being an ally is to amplify the message about the support that everyone needs. Fourth, let your words lead to actions. There are lots of simple things you can do to make the world better for trans people. 5, don't be a hypocrite. Make sure that as you're speaking out on behalf of trans people, you're taking a look at your own actions and constantly trying to do better. Something I hear in a lot of Jewish communities is that we're totally willing to be inclusive and welcoming of trans people, but we don't have any in our community, so we don't want to put in the effort. I'd like to remind them that, first of all, not all trans people are immediately identifiable as such, and so they shouldn't make assumptions about who's already in their community. But also, if you really want to be welcoming, you have to be ready when someone walks through the door and not wait and be responsive. One way that Keshet, a community that I'm involved with, makes it more welcoming for everyone is to teach us not to assume that anyone uses the gender pronouns that you might guess when you see them. So I've gotten really used to introducing myself as, "Hi, I'm David, and I use he, him, and his." And for trans people who are out there watching this who feel like they can't go back to the religious home that they grew up in, I just want to say that we're out there waiting for you, and we hope that you'll find us, whether it's through Keshet or somewhere else, so that we can welcome you back into the fold.